Hi, everybody. My name is Pedro, and I just wanted to say there are some people like me out there, but not that many. But there's only a few people that can do this. I can make different kinds of animal noises and make like deep voices and small voices and stuff like that. They're mostly called they like do movies and stuff like that, make noises and stuff like that. It's how they have it on recording and stuff like that. But anyways, these are my voices.
Hey, how are you doing? My name is Pedro. Hello, how are you doing?
Hi, how you doing?
You think you can mess with me? Oh my god, look at you. You're so beautiful.
A body da. Ooh, is a booty. Ooh. You think you can mess with me? Well, I got to tell you something. You can't mess with the mafia. But anyways, yeah, so there's different kinds of voices that I can make. I mean, I could make like different languages, stuff like that. But I'm not gonna do that because that would just be insulting people. But anyways, yeah, I can do a mafia voice. I could do Jamaican, but the only thing is the mafia I did do, but I mean, it's not really how they sound, but it's close. It's similar. Uh, but anyways, I could do deep voices. I could do small voices. I could even do animal sounds. Uh, like for instance, uh, like a rattlesnake, or a bear, or I could do mice, or I could do a dog, or a cat.
Meow, meow.
Cat hiss. uh, a growl. Let's see what else I can do. A howl. I can. Let's see what else can I do. Hmm. I can do all different kinds of stuff, but sometimes I forget what I can do and what I cannot do. But anyways, uh, yeah, I could do. I mean, I could do a lion like this. I mean, I used to do it all the time, like on the school bus, stuff like that. I mean, every time I did it, the girls always laughed. I mean, I mean, at school, I mean, I wasn't really popular or anything like that. Um, but I was a little bit smart, but not really. I mean, I was special needs and stuff like that. And everybody used to call me retard, and I used to get bullied for it. But what people did not know is they did record me fighting, but that wasn't really me fighting really that hard. I mean, who fights like that? Me, I took up boxing and karate. I mean, give or take, I only did like a little bit of it, but I still learned a lot from it. And then after they screwed me over on karate, I started looking into karate books and I started practicing by myself. I mean, when I started practicing, I actually got better. I mean, one time when I was like all alone and stuff like that, I tried out this move that I saw in a karate book. I didn't hurt myself or anything, but it's very difficult to do. I basically put up one leg and jumped up and did like a kick up in the air, like I did a twirl kick or something like that. Like I jumped up and then basically kicking everybody in the face. That's what's basically, excuse me, that's what's basically about. But anyways, yeah, so I mean, there's all different kinds of things I can do. Like my ears, I can move my ears. They used to laugh at that too. See? But anyways, yeah, so if you put your mind up to it, you can do anything. I mean, I haven't shared this with a lot of people, and a lot of people did not believe me. There was one person that did. It was my teacher because I told her about it, and she didn't believe me at first. And then I told her what was going to happen, and then it actually did happen. And I'm just not saying that I was able to tell the future, but it's only like a 3 day thing. Like I can only go like 3 days ahead. I mean, I can't control it or anything. It only happens when bad stuff is going to happen. But what I said, I cannot say right now because I know what the police are going to say. They're going to say, oh, you were in on it and stuff like that. But really, I wasn't. I saw it before it happened. I mean, when I was little, I was always having nightmares about stuff. But really, they weren't actually nightmares. I mean, my mind, I can't remember anything of my childhood because when I was little, I was basically a drug baby. I had half a brain because like half my brain was damaged and half of it wasn't. That was because of my father, because he did drugs and stuff like that. But anyways, so my so I had to pull through, but the only thing is that I don't remember anything of my childhood because I think something bad happened when I was like a little kid. That's why there's probably like a mental blockage, but the only way I can get rid of that blockage is by being hypnotized or something to get through to it. At least that's what my one of my family members said. I mean, I do have like bipolar, ADHD, Many people don't know me that I have that PTSD too. I mean, my family will probably deny it, but the therapist and the psychiatrist will back me up on it because I found out when I was 18 that I did have it. So, anyways, I did fine so far so good. But back to it. Yeah, so I can do different kinds of noises and stuff like that. Uh, I really wanted to show the world it because no matter who you are or what you even do, it doesn't matter. You can do anything if you put your mind up to it. Me, I mean, yes, I mean, wasn't really smart, but I'm smart in logic. So, like, say if you get in a fight, I tell my friend this all the time because he never been in a fight before. But anyways, I tell him, doesn't matter how strong you are, it doesn't matter how fast you are, it doesn't matter how tall you are or how small you are. The only thing that matters about a fight is how skilled you are. That's the only thing that matters. But I told my friend that he wanted to fight someone. So, well, he wanted to fight me, but I told him, you don't even know how I fight. And if you go in blind, it's bad if you go in blind. Because if you go in blind, there's a 50-50 chance that you might not win. Or you might win. 50-50. It all depends. So now that I told you my a little bit of secret or something. I mean, I asked this woman on Twitter, but she didn't help me out or respond to me. I even asked Obama for help. Nothing. But anyways, yeah, so I mean, me, for instance, my whole family been in the army, mostly. But like at least like how many sergeants has it been already? I think it's been like 3 or 4 staff sergeants. They all called, well, they messaged me and stuff like that. They asked me if I wanted to go into war and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know how many times they will message you or something like that. But if it's only one time they messaged you, then they must really want me or something. Probably because of what they saw in the school at Woody Tech, because that's where I went for school. They probably wanted to recruit me because of my movement speed. I mean, I may not look like much. I may not look like much, but I am actually pretty fast. My uncle, he used to do track, and plus, he was also in the army. My cousin, he was a general or something, I believe. Uh, a lot of people are in my family been in the army and stuff like that. It runs in my veins. What can you say? But anyways, yeah. So I'm a fighter. I mean, I don't like to fight, but if I have to, I will. I mean, it's not about throwing the first punch. It's not. Fighting is really bad. I learned that the hard way. But anyways, fighting is all about control. Control of your anger. If you're calm, that's good. Because people that are calm are one of the best fighters. I mean, monks, they're all calm. And people may not know this, but monks are actually pretty good fighters because they're calm. They need to be calm to fight. If you're calm, you're not thinking of anything bad or anything like that, not thinking that you're gonna lose. You think you're gonna lose, you're gonna lose. I mean, you can't have no emotions when you're fighting. You can't have nothing when you're fighting. You need to have like a blank mind. Me, I learned a lot through my years. I mean, give or take, I'm only like 21, gonna be 22, but still, I mean, people may know more about me, like professional fighters and stuff like that. But even professional fighters will even say that I'm right. I mean, most people have anger issues, they take it out on fighting. Me, I know what I do, but the only thing is that you don't use all your anger when you're fighting. You control your anger when you're fighting. When you control, like say if you're like playing basketball, you get angry. You don't like get angry and then like grab the ball away from someone, push them onto the ground and stuff like that. No, that's not the right way to go. Use the anger and focus it on the thing that you're doing. That's what I do. That's why I'm always calm and stuff like that because I can control my anger now. I mean, give or take, if someone gets me angry, yes, I'll start swearing and stuff like that. But at least I'm not like punching anybody or punching a wall or something like that. I mean, I may say some hurtful stuff, but that's the anger talking. That's not me. Me, I've been trying to keep a, because when I was in sixth grade, a lot of people were scared of me. I did not like that because, I mean, I'm a nice guy now. I mean, when I was in sixth grade, I used to be a bully myself. I'll admit that. But then after sixth grade, when I went in seventh grade, my Dr. Weeder, he gave me a fat pill to for me to gain weight and stuff like that. And so he gave me that, like all this right here. And I've been trying to get rid of it. I weighed 111 pounds and all this fat still didn't go away. My family said, "Oh well, it's the weight that is fat." I said, "No, it is not." Because I mean, yes, weight is fat, but it's not really all fat. The weight is not all fat. I know that because when I weighed 111 pounds, I was still fat. I mean, I admit it. I'm fat. I'm chubby, but I'm not that chubby. But anyways, I had a rough time growing up. I mean, right now I'm just dying disappointed at my life, but it's no reason to give up. You need to keep on pushing until you get it right. Until you like find peace. And when you find peace, that's the best thing you can find. Now, talking about women, I mean, women are the most like rare humans on the earth. If it wasn't for women, none of us would even be here. Not even women. I mean, yes, it takes a guy to do it, but the woman gives the birth, which is the most hardest thing that they can do. I mean, guys may not understand it, but I do. I mean, like I knew about periods when I was like only like 5 or 6 years old. Crazy, right? But anyways, yeah, so I mean, I'm a good guy and everything. But when you get me mad, I start talking a lot of shit. But just saying, don't listen to it. Just saying, don't. I mean, ignore me or something. Me, I had a best friend one time. We still keep in touch, but not as we used to. When I was in sixth grade and went into seventh grade, my best friend left me. She basically broke my heart. And right after that, she finally talked to me after a while. Stopped going to my birthday parties. I stopped going to hers. But anyway, she finally talked to me. And the thing that corrupted her were those 2 or 3 girls. She used to be a nice girl, a very nice girl. She was always nice to me. But then once those girls got into her life, uh, and Sonia, her name is Sonia Bailey, but she's listening to this, you'll probably say, no, it's not true. But it is. It was the girls that corrupted you, Sonia. When we were in seventh grade together, uh, she finally talked to me. She probably didn't know that I heard this. But when she said hi to me, her friends, supposedly, those 2 or 3 girls, pulled her away from me and brought her a little bit away from me, thought I couldn't hear her. They asked her, why are you talking to him for? And this is what she said. My mother said to say hi to him. That destroyed me. I mean, that's when I finally stopped having best friends. I mean, I hardly don't even go outside anymore because it destroyed me. But thanks to a certain someone, which is my best friend now, Dustin Fitzsimmons, he helped me out. He finally got to know me. And when he got to know me, we became best friends. He trusts me and stuff like that, which I haven't had in a long time. He cares about me. I care about him. No homo. But anyways, we're basically best friends. I mean, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't have a break from my family or anything like that. The only thing is that it wasn't just him. It was my cousin Brian, but God bless his soul because he died from cancer. he was also my best friend before Destiny came along. He helped me out more than you can say. Whenever I got angry and stuff like that, he would bring me up to his room and calm me down. He was the only one that can do that. But then I found someone else, which is Dustin. He helped me out too. And we're still best friends. What if it wasn't for Dustin? I would be laying in my room, depressed, everything like that. I mean, if he's listening to this, I would like to say thank you. Not just that, his roommate Rick, he also helps me out too. I would like to say thank you to Rick too. But anyways, that is what I've been through and how I pull through. A lot of people will like kill themselves or something like that. But that is not the choice. I mean, yes, you get bullied. Yes, you do that. But the only thing is that that's not the choice. That's not the good answer to go. I mean, if you get bullied, so what? Yes, it's important that you tell someone. I mean, I tell the teachers. Whenever I told the teachers, they would always take the bully side and not mine. Which I think they should replace, to be honest. I mean, I like the principals at my school, but I think they should replace the principals with principals that will fall by the rules. Because none of them are. None of the principals are following by the bullying law, which is disgusting. All right, so just saying out to everybody that been bullied, you can do it. You can pull through. You can rise up. Just saying, don't let the bullying get to you. Have faith in yourself. When people bully you and you turn the other cheek, it just shows that you're stronger than them. You're more wiser. And for those bullies, shame on you. You shouldn't be bullying in the first place. It doesn't matter if you have a rough childhood or whatever. Bullies shouldn't be bullying at all. It just makes everything worse. I mean, when I was in school, this one kid really bullied me really hard. He kicked me with a steel toe boot. He pushed me in carpentry, he pushed me into those desks. And when we were building the house, I shot a nail gun, but it didn't even hit him. But anyways, I was just having fun, but I shot it. I didn't even aim it at him either. I just shot it near him. Didn't even aim at him. But anyways, and then he had a crowbar in his arm and about in his hand. He basically threatened my life. Said that he was going to shove the crowbar up my ass and throw me out the window. I mean, I almost didn't pull through. But I mean, I have friends that help me out. It's just disgusting how bullies are these days. It's not just cyberbullying, it's physical bullying also. That's why mostly all the kids are killing themselves because they can't take it anymore. So hopefully your kids, whoever is getting bullied, pulls it through. Because if you can hold out for that long, you are much, much stronger than they are. Thank you guys for listening, whoever was listening. And hopefully, those things will happen. Like they will get rid of all the principals that and put in either the principals follow the laws or they put in principals that will. I mean, like there's all different kinds of things that happens. I remember I was reading this article. Well, I wasn't reading the article. I was watching TV. I watched the news. A kid brought a gun into school and started shooting everybody, shooting the bullies. That is not the right way to go. I mean, I get they hurt you and stuff like that, but it's no reason to bring a gun into school and start killing everybody. It's just not right. All right. Well, thank you for listening. And hopefully everybody pulls through. All right. Bye.